Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2010. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end this. So, PLAVE, I knew about them since the debut, but at first I thought they were like an AI K-pop group. And I thought that because of the same time, I think maybe the same month, maybe even the same week. I don't remember correctly. There was another group, I think. It's called Maeve. And there was a girl group that was AI. And I'm not really interested in AI. So that's why I also didn't check out PLAVE. But I think a few months later, I found that they are virtual idols, and I was like, I can get behind that because I've watched VTubers. And how do I got into VTubers? There are, I think, maybe 3 camps. There's a lot of people that got into VTubers because of VShoujo. Like I knew about VShoujo, but I never got interested into VTubers. But in my case, and a lot of people also had the same experiences as me, we got into VTuber because of some clips translated to English from Hololive Japan, especially Korone or Miko. So that's how I got into it, because of Korone. And till this day, I still love Korone and Miko. Also Pecora and Maririn. And back then, Hololive English, it was like a few weeks old, so then I went there, and of course I knew Holostars that like from Japan. I think the first waves, I think the last 2 waves I know nothing about them, but I really didn't watch it. And when Holostars Ian debuted, I was like, okay, I also get into it. And I also follow some indie VTubers. Now there's a new VTuber group that was a Japanese group that's having a Ian branch, which is First Stage Production. Was that? Oh my god. They debuted in a month ago. Like they were ads everywhere on my YouTube channel, and then the debut it was recommended. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check you. And I also watched a lot of talents from if you are into VTuber words, you know about Aspersion, Colored Company, and until there's something happened with the management, like I don't going to watch anymore. And also like my Kamiyoshi, which in VTubers, which in K-pop terms like ultimate bias, like my Kamiyoshi graduated in January, so I didn't have nothing in the Color Company anymore too, because if my Kamiyoshi she wanting to go again like a VTuber or a Flash tuber, like I'm waiting. For now I'm just enjoying watching her Twitter and her fangirling over idols in Japan. Like I'm fine. So a long story about how I got into VTubers. And since they're having a new group, I suppose the technology got better, because 3-4 years ago, it still was more wonky to do a full 3D showcase. Like it looks good, but sometimes it would go, oh my god. Even now, sometimes when VTubers are doing 3Ds lives or stuff like that, it can go tiny bit wonky and crazy and like, oh my god, what's happening? So I am ready. Without further ado, I'm wait for you. I suppose I've put them in chronological order, and just 4 videos. I don't know if there are more. So 3, 2, 1, play.
birthday 그래 여전히 널 그리고 내 수백 번씩 준비한 birthday 아무 일도 없이 지나간 걸 hello 말은 못하고 있어 내 무심한 척 너를 지나쳐갔어
This is the Lord that they are like in the digital world, I suppose.
내 감정을 숨겼어 별 의미가 없잖아 널 향한 나의 맘이 점점 커져서 기다릴게 너의 그곳에 내가 닿을 수 있게 기다릴게 너의 곁에
Okay, the song is amazing, the vocals are great.
것 같아 떠오르는 건 오직 잘 지내냐 말밖에 아무 소식 없는 너 같은 자리에서 기다렸어
amazing.
계절이 지나도 너밖에 생각나지 않고
Him is like he's having the position of being like the low librarian or something like that.
기다릴게 너의 그곳에 내가 닿을 수 있게 기다릴게 너의 곁에 내가 숨 쉴 수 있게
And him is like the guardian of this place, you know, of the digital space.
기다릴게 너의 그곳에 내가 닿을 수 있게 기다릴게 너의 곁에 내가 숨 쉴 수 있게 매일 이렇게 난 늘 혼자 말할래 always.
Like the ringing setup is must be super advanced in the 3D caption motions. Oh, I forgot what it's called. Are they having lore? Because a big part of VTubers, especially now, it's every talent or every VTuber, it has a very specific lore and the world. And if it's more, especially like a corporate VTuber, their fans also, it's having lore. It's I never cared about a lot of VTubers. I mean, like, too much information. But I suppose the group itself are having lore. It's like something like I will going to protect this world, which by the names with a lot of the albums or something like that, I think it's Asterium. So more like we are from this planet, or we are going to take care of this planet, or we are the guardians of this planet, or somehow we got not trapped, brought to this planet for a specific oh my god, purpose. Oh my god, I was blanking there. So I don't know about the lore, but it's like everyone has a specific not job, a specific role, let's just say. So Next, it's the sixth summer. Sixth summer. So 3, 2, 1, play.
영원을 말해줘 꿈이 아니기를 온도 속을 지나면 반짝일 거라고 소나기가 내려오면 이건 잠시뿐일 거야 눈이 부신 그날의
This is more like a coming of age song.
좀 더 멀리 멀리 닿을 수 있을까 결국인 요정에 마치 별 찍을 수만 있다면 마지막 땀방울의 결말은 헛된 길이 아닐 걸 잘 알아 반복되는 계절의 중간에 있어
It reminds me of another song like this part. Na 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 na.
너에게로 달려가는 이 시간을 넘어서 다른 이곳엔 6번째 여름의 시작이었단 걸 꿈꿨어 푸른 하늘 마치 눈물 같아 날이 밝아도 결국 쏟아진다 하염없이 달려온 길 위에 속도를 올렸어 망설이다 전부 다 놓쳐버릴까 또 7번의 여름은 없을 거라고 끝이 없던 평행 곡선
So there's conflict with the guy with pink hair. I don't know the names. I haven't done any research. I went blind. Okay, the smile from the profile. It's a tiny bit of a tiny bit creepy. So there was a conflict, and now they are reunited. Oh, they were a band, and maybe everyone was doing their own stuff. Oh, now he woke up because of the what do you call it? The alarm clock. Oh my god, I was blanking there. Again, another great song. I really love it. And like the chorus, the start of the chorus, it reminds me of another song, but right now my brain doesn't want to remember which song. And speaking of the technology, I'm wondering when they're going on music shows and awards ceremonies, are they breaking all the technology for them to be no, I wonder how they are recording, for example, a music show, because most of the times VTubers, when they're doing a 3D live, they go to a no stadium. What the I was thinking of? What's it called? A studio. Some VTubers have have it at home, because you don't really need it. You need that the caption, not caption suit. Right now, it's more advanced. You don't need like the full suit. So when you're going to music shows, I remember in full gear for the 3D, and you having the specific camera, not specific cameras, because I think VTubers, like, they just need an iPhone, but I don't know that what they need for the 3Ds, like the full 3D. I suppose it's a normal camera. You have to go through a program, and then it depends on it's capturing your movements. So with, again, music shows, is the company, after recording the session, do they send the files to the music shows, and the music shows put it there, or it's live, because you can do it live, and it's the fans, do they see the boys, or because it's impossible to see the avatars? I'm wondering about the logistics, how it's working. I made no sense. I can express really well into words what I'm thinking, so that's why I'm having problems. If someone knows, tell me. Again, I know about VTubers, and I know the technology and how it works. But that isn't award shows and television, and like for VTubers that I watch, it's just specific for the audience over the internet. Like, they don't go to. Oh no, because I'm thinking of something like Holofest, and it's a full blown up concert. So next, Wait for Love. Things like that. So 3, 2, 1, play. What I've noticed is like they didn't change any of the hairstyles. Like, they could play with the hairstyles because it's super easy. I know what I mean. But since they are virtual idols, it's super easy to put different environments in their MVs. They don't need CGI, you know? It's just pure animation in a green room or in a white space, and then just inserting the members. Because if there was real people with this environment, sometimes it's hard to look really good, you know? You need a lot of money to make it look good. There's no rush hour, let's go Eiffel. Imagine we smile at the same time. Moonlight, 끝이 없는 midnight sunshine. 반복되는 highlight. Like this type of video, even if it's animation, not really CGI, it's still expensive to really make it look good, you know? And especially the environments and everything. Like, it's a lot of work.
영화 같은 소리의 끝에 Wait for love, wait for your love 사계절이 되어줘 my Venus 거짓말이라
Are they just... They can go through different worlds with this ship whenever they want. Or the blonde guy was like... wasn't that type of... In another word, suddenly it's like coming with the guys. Where did I make sense? So it's like after they were cold on this planet or environment, they are oh, the plot is thickening. Now there are some dudes, some people in what do you call them? Cloaks. That I suppose they're the bad guys. And I suppose they are after whatever that hole in the ground was. Which I suppose it's something special because PLAVE went through different worlds together. They're having great music for I mean I just listened to 3 songs, but they are great, and the MVs looks also amazing. And like I said, it's hard work and it takes a lot of time to make the environments to look great, and also it's not that cheap also. And again, the songs are good, very good. I don't know when I'm going to listen to the albums. I think they're having 3 of them, and I suppose they're mini albums. I can barely keep up with the albums that are coming now, and I still have a lot of apps to catch up from 2023. So, but like I said, they could change their hairstyle super easily. I mean, it takes work to rig a new... No, it's not that hard. Because when you rig is the full body and then the movement on the hair, you know. And to make good for the expressions, there's options when if you want to have your face more expressive, like following your features, or if it's on lower values, sometimes you can barely it's catching your movement of your lips. But with hair, if it's just hair, I suppose it will be easier to change hairstyles every comeback. Like, they don't need to dye their hairs. Like, their hair is safe. So I think there's a lot of possibilities there with their hair. Or they just want to have... I suppose they want to have a specific image because their facial features, it's a tiny bit more realistic. A tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. So maybe if they change the hairstyles, maybe it's harder to recognize some of the members, but I think they're easily... The facial feature, like the colors of the eyes and something like that. I think just only 2 members that if they would have different hairstyle, maybe you could confuse them, but the other 3 or 4. How many members there are? Yeah, 3. The facial features are easily to recognize. Like, one has red eyes, the other one has pink eyes, and there's another one has a mole under his eyes, so it will be easy to recognize if they have different hairstyles and color. you know. So maybe in the future they're going to play with that option. So I think there's one song which is official lyric video. So play.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Make you go click, click. Make you go mad, mad. Make you go wreck, wreck. I know, but 난 정말 way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh, I don't wanna hear anymore. 저한테 way
Nope, nope.
way oh, way oh, I don't wanna feel anymore. We make a trend, 흔해 빠진 맴들은 잡아 fuck off. 너도 We make a friend들을 아는 freak 모두 모여 여기로 멋소 아는 shake it ay. 멋소 위에 protein 너는 놈들은 나 집에 안 갈 거야 Tell me what you want 다 보여줄게 Oh tell me what you do I'll be your Rolex 정말 way oh,
I be like expensive?
I don't wanna hear anymore. 저한테 way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh, I don't wanna feel anymore. 나 언제나 너의 곁에 있을게.
Like for now it's they have different genres. But this song goes a tiny bit way better with the. I know better. It goes well with the theme of the other song, which right now it's Escape. Wait for you. This is more like chill song. I like White, but I'm still not really the style of music that I like to listen. I mean, normally what I don't like are ballads and slow songs, but with Y, if my brain is turned off, then maybe I could enjoy it. And I was like, I'm going to try to do chronological. Why it came out, I think it's at the same time as the 6th summer. It's not recent. But I love the concept. Again, I watch a lot of VTubers. And the songs are great. The songs are amazing. And I don't have anything to say anymore. Everything was great. Now I'm curious how the group is going to go in the future. And because, again, this is the first Korean virtual idol group. Because it's not like Korea, it never had VTubers. Like VTubers right now, there's a lot in most of the other countries, you know. And also, having a VTuber model, it's expensive. Not everyone can go with a good model. Like if you want a good model, like not only if you need a good model, it can get expensive. So, but VTubers are on the rise. So I see why Korea we said, okay, we can do this concept, but as a boy group. And it's working, I see. They have a lot of views on there. I don't know in Korea how they are doing, but internationally, for sure, they doing better, I suppose. I mean, they got interest just by being virtual idols, you know? And then I suppose people after they listen, like, okay, they're having great music, so I'm staying with them. Even maybe they're new buys into this whole virtual idols, VTubers atmosphere. No atmosphere, hemisphere, no. World! So I think that's it. If anyone watching today, thank you very much and bye bye!